So what did you think?
First of all, we saw it in 3D. There should be no other way to watch it. It was dope.
Think about the Goombas actually right here.
Oh my gosh.
In your face. It was super cool.
So I absolutely loved it. It did live up to its expectations as far as I was concerned. I loved how they started it off with Mario and Luigi and the plumbing business. And
we're the Mario brothers.
Yeah, they even got the Mario family involved. Like there was dad, mom, brothers, uncles. Like it was super dope.
How about that they actually sounded like they were from the Bronx?
Absolutely. And they made multiple references to being in Brooklyn. Like multiple references. It was dope.
How you doing?
I loved how they transitioned into it. Again, I'm not a super gamer. However, I did grow up on the original Nintendo Super Mario Brothers. You know this. I told you.
Were you any good at the game?
Oh, I was.
Really?
No, I was.
So you beat Bowser.
Okay, well, I won't go that far.
Okay.
But I mean, I did have times that was literally the only game. It was Super Mario Brothers and it was Duck Hunt and Tetris. Those are my games.
Those are, yeah, that's a good foundation.
It absolutely is. And so just the sound effects, like when they got into the original Super Mario Brothers Nintendo sound effects, oh my God. I mean, went a little crazy. I mean, not too crazy. We weren't those people in the movies where everybody was like, "Oh my God, I wish they would shut up."
Right? No, we were good.
We were good.
We were good. That might have been because I was also just like in a state of shock. So I think I was grinning and smiling the whole entire movie.
Totally.
And I tried to stop it because I could feel, and my cheeks were starting to hurt. And I was like, bitch, calm down. But yeah, I thought it was good. So you thought that Illumination did a really good job?
I absolutely did.
Did you expect anything less from them?
No, especially like I say, with it being 3D, absolutely not. They only, in my opinion, had room to fail. They started with an A, they ended with an A, but it was that good.
My opinion, obviously, is I loved every part of that movie. It took me back to the 1980s with the music.
Yeah.
And I was just blown away at how well they put that movie together.
Absolutely.
I thought they did a really good job having something entertaining for children, as well as the old heads who have been rocking with this dude since 1980. So I was just amazed, and them taking pieces from the game and putting them in the movie.
And different games. Original Mario Kart. Oh my God,
Mario
all
Sunshine,
of it. Yeah.
Even Luigi's Mansion. I was like, yo, you guys, they did that.
They tied that in excellent.
They did that.
And Princess was dope.
Yeah, why y'all talking shit about her, dude? She was a beast.
That is one bad.
That's the Princess Peach you
yes, it
want
is.
represented.
Yes. I'd like to race her, I mean, she was getting down on that motorcycle. I'd like to race her in the scat pack. Let me see what you got, Princess. She was dope.
She was super dope.
And Princess had ass too. The way they had her built, like, I mean, they had her built like a real broad. Like it wasn't a stick figure.
No,
she wasn't. She was built like a real broad. I was like, go ahead, Illumination. That's one thing I was really, impressed with. I know that's minor, but
no,
Princess
it's the
Peach
little things.
Yeah.
So with that, I'd like to retract my previous statements where on streams and on IG lives and all this type of stuff, I may have made a comment stating that I did not believe that all this time Princess Peach was kidnapped. I thought that Princess Peach was cheating on Mario on her own. And the way that they had Jack Black as Bowser and him and his Peach,
Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah. Oh.
He was so obsessed with her.
Totally.
That, okay, I really think a bitch was kidnapped.
Yeah, he wasn't taking no for an answer. He was like, oh, so you don't want to marry me? Oh, well, you are anyway.
The cast was phenomenal. I thought everyone was the perfect character. Michael Keegan Key. I mean, and for those of y'all that was talking shit about Chris Pratt, I thought he did a really good job.
Agreed.
He did a good job. Leave him alone. He was a good Mario.
I mean, what more do you like really want? Like, okay, so for everybody that is talking bad, talking down, like think about this for a second. You got something bad to say. Think about what more do you want? Like, what is it that you wanted that wasn't given?
A lot of people said that they felt that there wasn't enough story. I thought, what are you talking about? That's the only story that we know.
It was a hell of a story.
It was a good story. It's a simple story. I mean, we're not going for a global nominee type shit.
Geez Louise, what did you want to get into? You wanted them to show you how they set up a 401k for their plumbing business or something, or whether stock options look like, and like, no, seriously.
Yeah, leave it alone. It was a good movie, and then like, shame on you. Why would you expect the same company that did Despicable Me and The Secret Life of Pets to pull out something different? It was exactly what it was supposed to be.
It did. It met up. Here is the one thing, and I told you, the one thing that I will say. What I did miss with Mario's power-ups, I was looking for, and every time he powered up, I kept thinking, this is the time. It wasn't. They didn't do but you did say it, but they didn't do Fire Mario. Mario never shot a single fireball. That was not one of his power-ups. I was disappointed to see that because not see it, because I was just like,
she wanted to see the Fire Mario.
Yeah, I did. And the one time that I thought it was going to be there, yes, fire fizzled out. But seriously, I mean, they included so much and everything else and tied in so much. I was just like, we couldn't get one Fire Mario.
They gave us Tanuki Mario and Cat Mario.
They did, and I am pleased with it. But I wanted to see him throw some fireballs. I really did. So that's the only, that is the one thing that I didn't get that I did want.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, maybe if we get a sequel, which I would be happy with, he'll actually get, in his suit. So there you have it. Quick review from two boss chicks. Super Mario movie. How many stars?
How many are we allowed?
5. We're keeping it simple.
I will give 4.5. I didn't get Fire Mario.
She didn't get Fire Mario. I'm going to give it 5 stars.
Agreed.
It was a fucking masterpiece.
It was.
All right. Good job, Illumination. Until now, two boss chicks. I'm Queen G22.
The _list cannonball. Boom.